All right, folks, we're going to talk about the story that will not go away. And that is Nolan Arenado to the Dodgers. What the heck? It just will not end. Um, Doug McCain of Dodgers Nation had a great interview with John Denton from who covers the Cardinals for MLB, not MILB, MLB. And there's just too much smoke to this. Arenado wants to be a Dodger. We do know that, and it seems the Dodgers do want him. So there's a for me, there's a couple things that concern me. Number one is Max Muncy. People go, well, it's just Max Muncy. We can just get rid of him. He's cheap. Well, I honestly think the Dodgers have a handshake agreement with Max Muncy to not trade him. He takes those low contracts, and I think there's a reason for that, and that is so that he will not be traded. So that's my opinion. I have no proof. So that's just an opinion. That's what I think. It's what it smells like. All right. And of course, the second thing is Norman Avocado, Nolan Arenado, his swing stuff really went down. Everything really went to pot last year for him. Now we hear John Denton talked about various things. I think one of them was a back injury, leg injury, and there was some type of hand injury after he got beamed. Think about this. You're a batter and your hand already hurts. Do you know what else makes a hand hurt? Making contact with a baseball when your hand already hurts. It makes it so much worse. Okay? So, with that, what it's going to get into your head and it may impact how you swing the bat. And so the alternatives are, hey, we could, people say, well, Max Muncy could go to left field or he could go to second base. And okay, we're gonna entertain those things in a minute. So let's go to the whiteboard and let's mess around with some stuff. Let's say I'm going to make some assumptions here. I'm going to say, wait, you let me move it? Come on, you gotta let me move it, folks. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Teo is going to go. He's going to come back and is going to be in right field. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to assume Gavin Lux would be part of a trade for Norman Avocado, which does put Max Muncy at second, and that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. And I have this at the moment. But I'm assuming this guy's back. I'm going to just put him over here. He's going to be back. And I'm going to assume maybe as part of this move that maybe Chris Taylor moves along. Here's what the starting lineup, as of this moment, would be right now. And if I'm not going to limit, I'm not going to. Oops. Let me make this a little smaller so that we get. Let me get everything in. There we go. Sorry. So this is what it would look like. And if I put a lineup together, that's pretty freaking good, right? I mean, I'm going Shohei, Muncy, Freeman, Teo. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Teo, Muncy, Arenado, Smith, Conforto, Edman. There is not a weak spot in that lineup. However, defensively, we're going, hey, wait a minute. Max Muncy doesn't have the shift to help him, and that is very true. I'm not minimizing that. But I'm also going, can the Dodgers eke out 7 innings with this lineup defensively? Because where I go, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to put Kike as a platoon guy with Conforto. Okay, Conforto. Let's just give him that for sure. So given something like this, now the 7th inning has passed and the Dodgers are up 3-2. Here's what happens. He goes to the bench. He goes to second. he goes to short. And no matter what, Kike goes to left field. Or someone else goes to right field or whatever. Or we could do this. How about this? Teoscar goes out. And this is again in the 8th inning with the lead. Eh? Huh? How you like me now? How do you like me now, defense? I have still a really good fielder at third base. I have an excellent fielding shortstop. I have a Gold Glove second baseman. I have a really good first baseman. I have a decent left fielder in Kike or either one's fine. James Outman is above average in center, and I got Mookie Betts in right, and I still got Will Smith at catcher. Do you like that? Put it in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Put it in the comments. I really like the way this could work out. Now, I'm assuming we have to give up some players, of course, and maybe Taylor is the, to offset some costs there. And then I know everyone wants the reliever with Ryan Helsley. Yeah, let's get him. Put in a little bit more. This team really works for me. This is the starting lineup. Again, I'm going to go back to the lineup here. This gets me through the first 7 innings with awesome defense, with awesome offense, and then I got the defense after that. So that's where I'm heading with this thing. I just think it's awesome. I love these ideas. Okay, some of this was just kind of working with Doug, talking through these things with Doug, but these are things that I think as we look at it, you talk about that late part. That's what I brought up when I talked to Doug. We can, because he called me and goes, "Hey, I think you're starting to turn with Nolan," because we texting, and this part of it was just the defense. But now I go, no, I've limited the defense to 7 innings, and I can also do the platoon, right? I can do this platoon. I can do this platoon. I could do all sorts of stuff. I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this, and the versatility is there, folks. I love it. So given all that, let me know what you think. Let's chat about it. Hit me up with comments. Hit me up with the chat. Let's roll. Doyers. Hey, this is just a quick little recording to talk about memberships. So there is little ways to get extra content on the channel. What you'll be getting from me, at least initially, because there's only one small little 1 month for 99 cents. You will get any videos I put out. I will be putting out 2 versions of it. One will be for members only that will run no ads. And then the other ones will run ads. Just the way it is. And then there will be, when I have videos, I'm going to put them right out as soon as possible to the members. And then they'll go out normally to the general audience. So that's what I'm looking for. I will also be doing special member messages, and we'll see what else happens with that. But we'll be looking for growing the membership, and with those members, I will be looking for their input. And if we can get enough members, then we'll do things like members only giveaways and more different types of content, things like that. So I'm just pushing it a little bit, see what happens with that. If I don't get much traction, then we'll try something else. But that's it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and or night. And as always, God bless. Go Dodgers.